rendir en tiempos de comienzo. Y te está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to save this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was simply nothing more than a passing thought, the morning after lingers for an eternity. I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and libertine. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Watch me get him like Kobe, yeah. Sick with it, no COVID, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell the rose, now I'm focused, yeah. The game's cold, but I'm frozen, yeah. The lanes are closed, but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no cobras, all around, no borders, all eyes take notice, recognize my importance, never I'm immortal. Got the culture on my shoulder, I see the vultures flying over, so now we marching like we soldiers, until we walking like we strolling, yeah. Sister poison my last game, like that's game, yeah. Yerp. Put 5 rings on my last name, Oscar could've been my first. On one leg, on my last leg, I want the last shot, that's worth. No Achilles heel, like toe field, it's the last dance, like heart of gold beating on my chest and goes right tap. This is black 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, part of gold beating, I'm a chest and it goes right out of tatted, yeah. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, yeah, BMF. On BET, yeah, we the best, yeah, we the best. On GOD, yeah, we there, yeah, we there. GOAT like Kobe B. Rest in power, and so for peace. Black Lives Matter fact, as a matter of fact.
Now, let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. Forward, Haywood Highsmith. At guard, Kyle Lowry. At guard, Duncan Robinson. At center, Van Adebayo. At forward, Jimmy Butler. Visiting team head coach, Eric Spoelstra. Forward, 6'7", number 28, Dorian Finney-Smith. At forward, 6'8", number 2, Cameron Johnson. Guard, 6'5", number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie. At center, 6'11", number 33, Nicholas Claxton. At guard, 6'6", number 1, Mikal Bridges.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. And tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the 4th member of our team, Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at Miami, they're in a solid spot right now, 5th place. And of course, there's the Nets, back 3 games.
I think for the Heat, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Highsmith in at power forward. And for the Nets, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. And so off the tip, it's Miami. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris. But we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, B.A. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams. Because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Highsmith grabs the board. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Going inside. Basket's good.
You know this. A guy at Lowry's size has simply got to be able to make the floater. That's a big-time delivery.
From deep, Johnson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Down low. Here's Butler. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Finney Smith. Count it. Good.
This is what taking care of your body and strength training will do. Finney Smith powers through the contact.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. Adebayo a screen on Dinwiddie. Lowry the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Inside, here's Finney Smith. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Miami with the ball. It's a three-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game.
And the shot goes. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Johnson passes to Finney-Smith. Outside Johnson. Now Dinwiddie. Here's Bridges. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Here's Johnson. And again, it's Brooklyn.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Highsmith. Back to Butler. Shot from 12. Here's Robinson. Claxton with a rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Now here's Butler, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. Basket counts.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. Pass to Bridges. Here's Johnson. Over Butler. The shot by Johnson, no good. Robinson against Bridges. And here's Adebayo. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Bridges down low, working on Robinson. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Johnson. Here's Lowry. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To the inside. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer. Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Butler. Rebound Brooklyn. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It really was an inconsistent performance from them. I'm just surprised it was as close as it was.
Yeah, it felt like the other side simply allowed them to hang in, and the score reflected that.
Here's Lowry. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. This one for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Lowry outside. To the middle. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. For 3, Bridges. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Inside. Adebayo in the post. He's guarded by Claxton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nick Claxton.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. And for the teams that have a slow start to the season, Doris, when do they start considering making changes to their lineup?
You know, BA, every situation is a little bit different. If something is obviously not working, a lineup maybe with a double big, or you're playing 3 guards and you're just getting beat in some aspect, then you make a quick adjustment. But if it's about missing shots, I think there's a level of patience with veteran teams. You will err on the side of caution before you change anything too drastically.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Butler. 23 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
Bridges. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Lowry surveys the D. From the baseline, Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 11 points.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Bridges. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 14. Miami calls timeout. Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, BA, we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Richardson's checked in for Jimmy Butler. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Duncan Robinson.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 14-point game. And the basket by Highsmith.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Down low. Here's Richardson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, you can see the will that Josh Richardson plays with. Contact, not a problem for this guy.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Miami has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Finney-Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's what we call a high-effort play by Dorian Finney-Smith. Takes it right to the defense and gets the whistle.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And he knocks down the first one.
Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set-wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot, he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort.
He's perfect from the line this time. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Smith. The 3 is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
For 3, Bridges. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 5th assist in this one.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Fires from the wing. Highsmith grabs the board. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from deep. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul. Brooklyn making some changes. Walker, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Smith in for Dinwiddie. And Miami also making a switch. Martin's checked in. Richardson against Smith. Adebayo, a screen on Smith. Left block shot on the way. Richardson, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Richardson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. Count that bucket.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Back to Walker. Pass to Claxton. With his first shot attempt. Jaquez grabs the board. Outside Richardson. Here's Highsmith. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to drop. It's Walker on the wing. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And Smith over to help. It's Martin on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Smith. Smith against Richardson. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Richardson's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, you love that Josh Richardson doing some work on the painted area. Go ahead, Josh.
Nice shot by Finney Smith.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Richardson against Smith. Pass to Martin. Adebayo with it. From 17. And Miami again with the bucket.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Brooklyn with the ball. The lead is 15. Outside Finney Smith. Smith finds Johnson. Pulls up on the wing. Walker's shot is off. Miami has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Jaquez. He drops it from range.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's Finney Smith on the take. Jaquez grabs the board. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Outside Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. With 2 seconds left. 1 second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Mikal Bridges has been on display for Brooklyn. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Brooklyn has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup, setting the floor for the Heat. Thomas Bryant out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position.
And this is what you want from Dennis Smith Jr. He has to find the open man and deliver it on time and on target.
Butler can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Lets it fly. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Well, you've got to complement that great dribble drive ability with the pull-up jumper. Go ahead, Dennis Smith. We see you working.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Walker against Richardson. Bryant, a screen on Walker. Richardson, the pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, a solid decision maker in pick and roll play. Josh Richardson right now doing a little bit of nice work there.
Pass to Watford. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And some were saying, with the rise of the three ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, BA? I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Bryant outside from downtown. Rebounded by the Nets. 17 points was their biggest margin. The Heat beat them last time when those two met in Miami.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Martin, the pass to Bryant, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Brooklyn has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Not only can Smith take contact inside, he's willing to initiate it. That's a great aspect to his game.
Now here's Butler. Still without a bucket. Pass to Bryant. Here's the screen by Bryant. Martin inside. He's against O'Neal. 4 on the clock. Here's Jaquez. Walker pulls down the board.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Bridges. And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Jaquez. Martin outside. Here's Jaquez. Puts up a 3. Walker pulls down the board. Bridges right side. There's the drive. And it's Bridges with the jam.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Smith. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with power. Forget about try, he does it. What a pretty dunk.
Tries it from 19. Again, the Nets score.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Walker, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Walker's gotten his second bucket.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. Right side, Butler. Stolen by Bridges. Shoots. And Brooklyn Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Nice job measuring the defense right there. Bridges sensing separation and torching them off the dribble.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Pass to Martin. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Timeout called, Brooklyn. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Here to put on the show, your Brooklyn Nets. Here to put on the show, your Brooklyn Nets.
Claxton, he's checked in for O'Neal. Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. Number 1, the Nets.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a gang rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
Here's Lowry, 5 to shoot. Lets it go. Miami, no good that time either.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Claxton passes to Bridges. Over Butler. Bridges misses. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Butler against Bridges. Butler's shot is good.
That's the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, just putting in work in close range.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Nets. Butler passes to Highsmith. It's blocked! And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
From outside the arc.
He's been off the mark since the start of the second quarter. Shots aren't dropping like they were early.
Here's Bridges. Highsmith grabs the board. Highsmith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
Here's Claxton. Highsmith grabs the board. Highsmith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Nets. Finney-Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now here's Butler. The rebound by the Nets. Finney-Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Miami has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Butler up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Kicks it out to Bryant. Miami, no good that time either.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Finney-Smith. And there's another one for the Nets.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
And the Heat shooting 42% in the second quarter. Butler passes to Bryant. Here's Highsmith. Drills it from deep. Highsmith's got 8.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Finney-Smith. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Butler against Bridges. Lowry outside. And here's Butler outside. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause. Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
From behind the arc. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Attention fans, now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Jimmy Butler. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Brooklyn. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Good on the shot. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Pass to Richardson. To the middle. Got a hand on it.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Walker's shot is off. Miami's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Johnson.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
They get the rebound. And that one drops. Finney Smith's got 21 points in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Fires from deep. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
Finney Smith. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Lowry against Dinwiddie. Adebayo sets a screen for 3. Robinson. Rebound Brooklyn. Finney Smith's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Claxton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Claxton's got his second basket on the night.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him. I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Finney Smith's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Lowry against Dinwiddie, inside. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Finney Smith. And again, it's Brooklyn.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Outside Richardson. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Shooting for Miami, Bam Adebayo. Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. And the Nets making a change here. Bridges is checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Richardson. And both free throws good for Adebayo. Brooklyn has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Claxton's got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Double team on Butler. Adebayo passes to Lowry. No good with the triple. Here's Dinwiddie. That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. You guys got anything fun coming up on your own schedules?
Yeah, I got an appointment with my tailor schedule. Going to get some classy new suits for the show.
Oh, yeah. That's the same tailor who did the Statue of Liberty thing, right?
Very funny. Who sews your clothes? Mice?
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Nets.
I think Coach made his point about crashing the boards coming into this matchup. Guys are following shots, giving the extra effort. They are rolling.
No question. Their rebounding is giving them increased opportunities. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. He's out there with Nicholas Claxton. Mikal Bridges is out there with Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Jock Vaughn. Here's Highsmith. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Highsmith's got 16 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Three-pointer, Bridges knocks down the triple.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And here's Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. That shot missing. Now here's Claxton. Defense right on him. Here's Finney-Smith. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, this is the kind of shot that the team relies on Finney-Smith to make. You get a look, you've got to be willing to knock it down.
Outside Robinson. The three is up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Butler. After the basket by Brooklyn. Again, the Heat misses.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Here's Bridges. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Heat. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there. The Heat third.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. For three, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Claxton. He's got 6.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Nicholas Claxton. At the line, 2 times.
He's off on the first. That one's no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Butler from 13 feet. Down it goes. Butler's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Some players don't love this in-between level. Jimmy Butler making that mid-range look easy.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
With the 10-footer, and that one drops for him. Lowry's got 9 points. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
And Miami has possession, following the bucket by the Nets. Now here's Claxton. He's guarded by Lowry. In transition, here they come. Here's Robinson. Deflected. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Walker, he's checked in for Claxton.
Number 8, Lonnie Walker. Get loud, fans. On the court, your hype squad.
Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Bridges. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
What a wingspan on this young man, able to get up and over defenders. Nice opportunity on the jump shot.
Now here's Lowry. 9 points in the game.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First team foul. At the line for Miami, Kyle Lowry, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Lowry.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
Both free throws good from Lowry. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Bridges down low. Butler covering. Soft touch off the glass.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Pass to Robinson. And here's Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. He's got 16. 6 to shoot. Butler surveying the floor. The 3-ball. Miami, no good that time either.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Dinwiddie goes in. Adebayo grabs the board. Walker against Robinson. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Robinson.
Duncan Robinson.
Lowry's got 13.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Butler against Bridges. Back to Robinson. Lowry outside. Releases from 15. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, this is the go-to play for Kyle Lowry. The pick and roll, he has got it down.
Here's Bridges. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nets.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
That's good from Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
For 3, Lowry drains the triple. 18 points for him.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
3-pointer, Bridges. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Butler finds Lowry. Back to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Adebayo in the post. Finney-Smith's there. Rebound Brooklyn. Finney-Smith's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. 17-foot shot on the way. Got it. Bridges has got 14 points here in the second half.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks. I got some news from Brooklyn's head athletic trainer. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. Every moment is looking painful, and this is going to be a lengthy recovery. Brian, that wraps things up for now.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Checked in for Brooklyn. And Miami also making a switch. Richardson's checked in. Nets on D. Now Lowry. He's got 18. Pass to Highsmith. Adebayo with it. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Clock at 4. Shoots from the block. Adebayo, no good. And Walker's got the ball here for Brooklyn. And they pick up 2. Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game. Miami's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Lowry. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
When Kyle Lowry is in rhythm, he will be aggressive and assertive as a scorer.
Johnson for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. He's got 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 17. Pass to Robinson. Three-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Nice shot by Walker.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Richardson. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. The kick out to Richardson. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. Richardson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, Josh Richardson has a high level of focus, even from range. He's not going to be distracted.
Here's Johnson. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And he comes up with a bucket. Adebayo's got 19 points.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint, and he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's Richardson after the basket by Brooklyn. And finished off by Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Walker. Good D by Richardson. Miami has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Lowry with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And it's Highsmith missing. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
The Heat shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Lowry against Dinwiddie. Blocked! Shot from the wing. And again, it's Brooklyn.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Richardson against Walker. To the inside. Adebayo passes to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best 3-point shooting teams. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And it's good. 2 points.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Adebayo a screen on Dinwiddie. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. .152 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. The 3. The offensive rebound. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Walker, again the net score.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Lowry against Smith. Pass to Adebayo. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Looking to win the run. It's tipped. Walker against Richardson. And it's Walker off the drive. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Miami shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Richardson against Walker. The 3. Richardson, no good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Nice shot by Walker.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Richardson for 3. Hits the trifecta. Richardson's got 10.
Pre-shot preparation. Be ready on the catch, Josh Richardson. Yes, sir.
Walker attacking. Good D by Richardson. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Heat. From deep. And Richardson hits from deep. 13 points in the game.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Here's Walker. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Richardson for 3. The shot, no good. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Nets. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Heat shooting the ball at 48% so far. Setting the floor for the Heat, we've got Josh Richardson. Caleb Martin out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Butler, and it's Jaquez in at the 3. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Dennis Smith. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely. Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer, inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for, his competitive toughness.
He hits the second from the line. And the net shooting has been incredible, 72%. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Bryant. Here's the 3. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Here's Smith. And he drains the quick shot.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Butler with the ball. Cash money on the open jump shot. And here's Smith. Beyond the arc. That shot off. So it's Miami now. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Jaquez, the pass to Butler. Knocks it down from distance.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Jaquez. To the paint. Here's Bryant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
What power inside by Thomas Bryant. Boy, don't mess with this guy.
Here's O'Neal. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Butler finds Martin. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pulls up. Whitehead can't get it to go.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Jaquez. 3-pointer off the mark. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Whitehead. It's good from about 19 feet. Whitehead's got his first 2 points.
Boy, it's passes like that one that make you want to run the offense through Smith Jr. Skill set has never been in question.
Now here's Butler. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos to it. Be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Walker against Richardson. Back to Butler. The shot from the low post is good. Butler's got 10 points here in the second half.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Whitehead. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
Outside Richardson. Butler against Smith. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. He shoots it. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Yep, that one's good. Butler's got 10 points in the quarter.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Here's Smith. And that one's long.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Butler. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. The 15-footer. And again, it's the Nets missing. For Miami, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Jaquez. Clowney pulls it in.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Jacks up a 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Richardson against Walker. Richardson, the pass to Butler. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Walker. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Smith against Lowry. Robinson, a screen on Smith. Here's Lowry. Sweet little floater. Lowry's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Oh, wow!
Well, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy, giving the fans their money's worth.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Brooklyn's shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Smith on the mark with the 15-footer. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Now here's Butler. The D's right on him. Pass to Highsmith. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you could now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Once again, the Brooklyn Nets Kids.
So it's Brooklyn now. Pass to Whitehead. And he drives in, up and in on the layup. Whitehead's got 6 here in the quarter. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Here's Highsmith, 13 feet out. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 25 points.
He's been doing this for them all game. I mean, just staying alert and taking advantage of every opportunity.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
Miami has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to Highsmith. Fires the 3. Brooklyn with the board. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, BA, I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Robinson on the wing. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
To the right side. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Butler. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Walker. Again, the Heat score. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Whitehead. A baseline jumper right on the money.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Guard it.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, obviously, he doesn't like losing. They dropped 3 in a row coming into this one. He took it on himself and put a stop to that streak. Lowry finds Martin. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
They get it again. Good on the bucket. Clowney's got his first points in this one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching, BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Here's Walker. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Walker's got 22.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And the shot goes down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The baseline J. And again, it's Brooklyn. Now here's Lowry. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Clowney, good. Of course, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with two-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
Butler on the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. And the jumper is good. He's got 24.
I think this is part of what makes Jimmy Butler special. There's a focus and intensity even in the face of good defense.
Smith, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Robinson finds Butler. Five on the clock. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
Lowry outside. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Can't get it to go. 9 for 13 shooting in this one. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They lead by 22.
Start it.
There's 47 seconds left in the game.
Come on, Nets, you're terrible.
Let's hear it. Make some noise for Team Hype.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
For Team Hype.
19-footer. Nice shot by Walker.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
For three, Robinson sends it home from three-point land.
Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Here's Smith. And that one hits the back iron. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Down low. Got a hand on it. Smith outside. Looking to get it going. And it's Martin with the rebound. Here's Lowry. So we see the Nets taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now, New Balance presents the Player of the Game.